Welcome back, everyone. My name is Ray Keller. I'm the owner of Independent Island Life Insurance, where I have access to every carrier in all 50 states, all over the phone. I help everyone virtually over the phone, going on 5 years now, get the most amount of coverage for their families for the least amount of money. And none of you have to take my word for it. If you go to my website at independentislandlifeinsurance.com and click on the reviews tab, you can read dozens of reviews by dozens of happy clients who have used my services to, number one, get life insurance, get the least expensive life insurance possible the first time, or they have existing policies and are dramatically overpaying, and through my services they've been able to save themselves on average $20,000 per existing policy. So if there's a husband wife, that's $40,000 on average that I will save that couple money back in their pockets that they can now spend elsewhere. But on this topic of money, occasionally I get this a reply or response from people that I talk to. Ray, I can't afford life insurance. So I'd ask each of you, before we go into this presentation, just to ask yourself this one question. It's a very simple question that sums up whether or not you need life insurance. If you were to pass away right now, today, would your family suffer financially just to make next month's bills? If the answer is yes, then you need life insurance. You must figure out a way to afford life insurance for your family. So that's why I put this video together. For those of you that say I can't afford life insurance, this is going to help you out a lot. It's helped me out personally. I went through these steps myself, so I know exactly how it works and that it works. So follow me along here. If your only reason for not getting life insurance is not enough money, stick around. In just 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how to get your cell phone provider to pay for most, if not all. And in this example that I'm going to show you, it's actually going to pay for all of it, of your monthly life insurance premium. Let's go to the next slide. The average cell phone bill is $114 a month. This is an updated statistic as of December 2020, so last month. That average is so high because the cell phone industry trains their sales reps. If you go to a Verizon store, the sales reps there, or if you go to AT&T or Sprint or T-Mobile or any of them, all the sales reps are trained to convince everyone to get an unlimited data plan. And how do they do this? You know how they do it. They tell you that have you ever had a family member go over their data plan and get that bill that's $300, $400, $500, even $1,000 or more because they went over their data plan? You don't want to get. They sell you on this idea of the unlimited data plan using fear that you'll have to pay this $500, $1,000 overage bill. But this is rarely the case, as you see here. When the average person's data usage a month, and this is an updated statistic as well, is actually only 3 to 5 gigabytes. And that's due to Wi-Fi, which is found in just about every place you and I spend most of our time. I gave a couple examples here in this illustration. You're at home on your Wi-Fi. You're at work on your work's Wi-Fi. You're eating at a restaurant on the restaurant's Wi-Fi. Or you're at the airport traveling, or some other public transportation that has free Wi-Fi. That is why the average has come down on the data usage, which is only 3 to 5 gigabytes. So this is an important detail to understand this money hack that I'm teaching you today to be able to afford life insurance for your family without having to make any additional money. The unlimited data plan that they sell is actually not unlimited. And let me explain this. Unlimited data plans are almost always capped with data and speed limits. When you buy a limited data plan, so limited, not unlimited, instead of the unlimited data plan, you actually have a better experience as well, because they open up the data full throttle. There's no speed limit or data limit when you buy a limited data plan. They open it up full throttle, so you use 100% of your limited data faster, and their hope is that you'll pay the exorbitant fees if you go over your data limit. But again, the average data use for most Americans is only 3 to 5 gigabytes due to Wi-Fi. Let me explain this just a little further. So when you buy an unlimited data plan, they want you, all that data costs the cell phone carrier money to give to you. So when you pay for an unlimited data plan, they slow down. They don't ever turn it off. It's always on, but they cap it on the data and the speed. So your experience is actually less enjoyable when you're on an unlimited data plan, because they don't want you to use 10, 50, 20, 100 gigs of data. They'll keep it on so that it's always active for you, but they cap the data and the speed. So if you're streaming videos or music or video games through your unlimited data plan, your experience is worse than if you had bought a limited data plan just to take care of you when you don't have access to free Wi-Fi. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, this is the question many of you are probably still asking yourselves: how does my cell phone pay for my life insurance with Ray Keller? Let's go through the numbers. The numbers don't lie. The average cell phone bill is $114 a month. We're going left to right here. The average prepaid 5 gigabyte data, prepaid, emphasis right here, is $35 a month. It's actually less. Mine is about $25 a month. But I'm trying to be as conservative as I can, because I don't know that all carriers sell for the same price. But I think the average, we'll just say, is 35, possibly even 25 if you're with the same carrier as me. So there, let's look at that. And the average life insurance premium is $60 a month. So look at the numbers. If you're paying $114 now, or let's say it's even $90, or you don't have an unlimited data plan that's $114, it's $104 or $94, something like that. These numbers are still going to help you out dramatically. Then you reduce your plan to a prepaid 5 gig plan, now understanding that you're not going to probably ever go over the 5 gigs due to Wi-Fi. So you just saved yourself in this scenario about $70, right? No, it's actually more. It's about almost $80. And the average life insurance premium is $60 a month. So there you go. Solution. Number 1, switch your phone to a prepaid 5 gig, possibly 6 gig data plan, which again will probably improve your experience, assuming you use Wi-Fi like most Americans, because they're going to open it up full throttle. There's no limit on data or speed like the unlimited data plans out there. And the emphasis here is prepaid. Don't just switch it to a postpaid. They're going to probably try to sell you into a postpaid plan. I'm not going to go into details. Just make sure you tell them you want prepaid 5 gig data plan. Number 2, once you're done with that, sign up for life insurance through Independent Island Life Insurance through me, Ray Keller, 100% virtually over the phone, going on 5 years. I'm well experienced at this, even before the pandemic, and the COVID was a household name. I have access to all the carriers. I have great relationships with them, so I will be able to help you stick to that $60 a month average monthly fee for a life insurance policy. And then, based on our example just moments ago, that would put another $20 back in your pocket. So watching this video is going to help you have a better cell phone experience, because you're going to get full throttle prepaid 5 gig data plan. You're going to have full throttle, so you experience streaming all your material, all your movies, all your shows, music, video games. All of that's going to be a better experience. You're going to have a life insurance policy paid for by your cell phone carrier, since they overcharged you in the first place, but now you're educated. And you're also going to have $20 extra in your pocket to spend on whatever your heart desires. Alright, by learning this money hack, you are now able to get the life insurance your family needs. You might even be paying less monthly for both life insurance and the same or better cell phone service. Hopefully this video has brought you some value. Share this video with others, like it at the bottom of the screen, and subscribe to my page if you haven't already. My YouTube channel, subscribe to that. or if you're on my Facebook page, like and follow my Independent Island Life Insurance Facebook page so that we can keep in touch. Talk to you soon. This is Ray Keller. Make it a fantastic week.